Twitter alerts for credit card leads. Twitter alerts for credit card leads on Twitter can be a valuable addition to your sales organization's lead generation system. If you get only one single credit card lead from Twitter from using a tool like Twilert, it will pay for itself for years to come. Twitter is a worldwide tool used for real-time communication and expression. Like Facebook updates, Twitter has centered around what's going on in singular sentence form. Hundreds of millions of individuals, businesses, and governments use Twitter for a myriad of reasons. One valuable tool for financial entities is the ability to search and monitor Twitter conversation for potential credit card leads. Searching for Twitter is a fairly straightforward manual process. You'll want to get inside the head of your target lead, think about how the credit card leads would discuss issues around credit, and how life events affect the need for credit card usage. We're the experts at Twitter monitoring, but you'll need to use your expertise in credit card lead generation to build Twitter advanced search queries that will result in leads. You can even search old tweets with this method. For example, you would set up a search for upcoming expenses and maybe even the term broke, a colloquial expression for needing funds. You are free to experiment here. When you're building your search campaign, it is important to be very open-minded when it comes to thinking about how people are talking about finances on Twitter. You may also want to research how users are using hashtags. Off the top of our heads, we can think of terms like hashtag broke, hashtag poor, hashtag no money. Twitter can be great for lead generation, and these hashtags might be good starting points for your search criteria. The issue with using Twitter's advanced search is that you or your team will need to go set up and search for your terms every time. It is a very manual process. To monitor credit card leads effectively, you'll need to move beyond manually searching tweets and move into setting up alerts. Twitter alerts are useful tools in that they take your manual searches and automatically scan Twitter for the terms. When a tweet triggers your terms, an alert is sent to you via email or another delivery mechanism. To set up a Twitter alert for credit cards, you'll need to transfer the knowledge you use to set up the manual searches and enter those into a tool like Twilert. It is important to note that if your credit card lead campaign is limited to certain territories, you will want to add geo-targeting so that you are excluding irrelevant leads that will cost you time and money to sift through. If your lead acquisition team is not using Twitter as a lead source, then it is time to rethink your online lead generation strategy. Twitter can possibly provide supplemental lead sources for your credit card campaign. If you do have a Twitter marketing campaign running, but your team is doing Twitter searches manually or on an ad hoc basis, then you need to automate the process. We have many companies using Twilert to automate their finance lead generation process. Your team can set up geo-targeted, automated Twitter alerts for credit card leads that come directly into your inbox. We're working on CRM integrations. You can set these up to hit your inbox monthly, weekly, daily, hourly, or even in real time as they come up on Twitter. With Twitter alerts for credit card leads, we can help demo the automation tool for you. For a small fee, we can also set up your Twitter alert campaigns the right way to ensure you're not wasting any opportunity. Reach out to us, support@Twilert. Our product is very straightforward to use, so if you're antsy to get started, we have a self-service free trial, link below.